In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to make a simple tomato sauce for Neapolitan and New York style pizza. And specifically with Neapolitan pizza, the style dictates that the sauce is very simple and not cooked. So here I have a can of plum tomatoes. I just moved it to a different container. But this is a can of plum San Marzano tomatoes. And I'm going to blend it up into smallest chunks using an immersion blender as shown here. Now you don't want to use an actual stand blender like you would use to make a smoothie because it would incorporate too much air into your sauce and make it pink, which you don't want. So now I'm going to pass this through a strainer and just using my spoon kind of press out most of the liquid. Now, what's left behind, what doesn't pass through, is what I'm actually going to turn into my sauce. That excess liquid would make my sauce way too runny and sog out my pizza. However, that excess liquid that's in that mixing bowl there is great for pasta sauces. And you can use it for, you can add this to your braising liquid, you can add it to your stocks. I mean, it's a really flavorful tomato jus that has any number of uses and purposes. You just don't want that in your pizza sauce because, again, it's going to thin it out. Take the sauce and season it with a pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar. And the sugar is just there to counterbalance some of the acidity of the tomatoes. Freshly cracked black pepper. I'm going to just blend that together real quick just for a couple of seconds. And finally, my secret ingredient, which is fish sauce. Just a couple of drops, which is going to play very nicely with the tomatoes and give it a beautiful umami flavor. And that's it. You want to keep your sauce, especially for a Neapolitan pizza, very simple, uncooked. You don't want to cook it for hours on the stove. And this way it plays a very complementary role to your crust and the toppings that you put on your pizza later on down the road. More information, go to stellaculinary.com/pizza.